Okay, now I'm going to give you a card. On the card, you'll find a topic. The topic is to describe a story about space. It can be real or fictitious, that you have read about or seen in a film or TV. Would you like to start?
I remember as a child, I was very interested in knowing what goes around, what happens outside this world. So I was always very inquisitive, and I used to badger people with questions about what is there outside the earth and what goes on. My grandfather was very annoyed at all these questions, so he used to tell me stories of things that used to happen outside this world. He used to say that outside the earth there's a place called space. It's called space, and that there are various weird looking objects, or more, or in his words, people there who would resemble us, one of us, with their faces would resemble us, but they would have very weird bodies. Like, they would be green in color with antlers. He would make me imagine myself with antlers and big eyes and a green colored body. And he would say that. And a particular story I remember him saying is of this monster that lived on a planet in space, and that he was ruling this space and was a tyrant, and he tortured his subjects. And there was this young young alien in today's world, which is called, there was a young alien who was very upset at the behavior of this monster. He always complained that his behavior would make them suffer. So one day he took a bag, and he rode to the monster's palace, and he challenged him that if he lost to him in a battle of brain, he would have to leave this place and go away and never come back. They sat down to have a debate, a war of words, in which the monster would always end up fumbling, because the young alien was a big chatterbox, and he would not let the monster get in a word. And in the end, he had to leave the place and go away. Though in today's world it does not have any significance, because we know that Earth is the only planet to have life. But during that time, as a child, these sort of stories were enchanting to me, bordering on almost magical. And I used to love listening to these stories. And coming from my grandfather, I thought of them to be 100% true and fictitious. And I always used to dream of being like that young alien and challenging monsters on Earth to help my people get rid of tyranny and torture.
Okay, thank you very much.